Welcome to the show, everyone. It's the Crypto Alert coming to you from New Zealand, bringing you this May 3rd edition of what is happening in crypto. Bitcoin is still worth 1 Bitcoin today. Big gainers against Bitcoin over the past 7 days. ALF up 84%, Gifto up 68.99%. YKey chain up 99%. WTF is YKey chain? Where did this come from? What's happening in crypto? There's so many new projects every day. Fusion really taking off, up 70% versus Bitcoin. Monero and Dragon Chain still both down 9% on the 7-day. Big story, Goldman Sachs to open Bitcoin trading operation. Now look, I'm no Goldman Sachs fan, but you do have to admit that this is going to bring in a lot of big Wall Street money into crypto, more than is already coming into crypto. So I think this is a good thing. We're going to see a lot of money coming in, but hey, screw Goldman Sachs. What are you going to do? Those guys. Square says it sold $34 million worth of Bitcoin in its first quarter. Nice. Now look, they only made $200,000 off of that because they spent $33.9 million to buy that cryptocurrency. But still, that shows there's a lot of interest. And of course, we will keep seeing all these different businesses coming into Bitcoin, coming into crypto, and making bucket loads of money off of it. Speaking of exchange services, Coinbase discloses corporate data in response to New York crypto inquiry. Because of course they do. That's Coinbase, guys. Remember, Coinbase is the corporate exchange. Remember, the CEO of Kraken came out and said, screw you guys. We don't want anything to do with you, to the New York crypto inquiry. Coinbase says, how can we cooperate, dear investigators? Oh, Coinbase. BMW, Ford, GM, Renault, Bosch, IBM, Consensus, Hyperledger. Oh my goodness, can we throw in any more names here? We could, but we're not going to. Are all coming together to form a blockchain coalition. This, of course, exploring how to use blockchain technology in the automotive sector. We may indeed see Ford coin coming at some point, guys. I would not be surprised at all. This, of course, is a very interesting coalition to be put together. I think we're going to see a lot of really great use cases for blockchain technology in the automotive sector. From everything from, registering the serial numbers on your car to EV charging and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of potential here for great complementary services to happen between blockchain and the automotive sector. So this is definitely a coalition to keep an eye on. Telegram has canceled its much-hyped initial coin offering. Wow. They only raised $1.7 billion. Poor Telegram. I just don't know what they're going to do. Now, in their first raise, they had $850 million from 81 investors, and the second, they had $850 million from 94 investors. And they decided that, that's enough money. We'll take the $1.7 billion. Now, part of the cited reasons here is the increasing regulations and increasing crackdown on ICOs by the SEC. So the 200 or a little less than 200 investors that did get into the ICO, those are big institutional investors, accredited investors, right? The little guy is getting cut out of ICOs, and it's great that so many ICOs are still letting people basically get involved, because you have to think we're going to start seeing this a lot more where ICOs are only going to accredited investors. We've seen quite a few of those recently where they, by the time they get to a crowd sale, they do an airdrop like Mainframe did, for example. They sold the majority of their tokens during the private sale and only a small amount going for a larger public sale afterwards, simply to keep up with regulations and make sure that they are coming into that regulatory space in a way that's easy to deal with. It's really unfortunate because this is kind of repeating, in a way, the old system where you have these big gatekeepers or giant accredited investors who are the ones who are getting all the benefit, whereas the little guy who might want to put in $100 to your crowd sale can't even do it anymore. It's an unfortunate situation. Over in South Korea, lawmakers draft bill to legalize some initial coin offerings. Nice one, South Korea. This would be really good to see South Korea getting involved in ICOs. You know they want them. You know they're all about those ICOs, guys. Some good statistics here from ICO drops over on Twitter. We are back in ICO season, it seems. Zebi, for example, has come out 10x on the ROI in Ethereum. Or the all-time high, sorry. Currently it's up 8x. We're seeing a lot of good gains on recent ICOs, which is fantastic. Really, I think this is what everyone wants when they invest in an ICO, to see these kind of gains happening, even 2 times or 1.9 times your money with Nebula AI. Those are great gains. So nice to see some really good ICOs coming in, and of course, good gains happening. And the interest in ICOs is absolutely exploding. Now look, Quark Chain in the last 24 hours has had 13,230 people come into the Telegram group. They've already sold 16 million in their sale. They only have 4 million left to sell in the public sale. Again, that's one of those situations where the private sale got the lion's share of the allocation. There's only a small amount left for the thousands of other people to squabble over. Unfortunately, really have to be doing your homework, guys, and trying to find these sales before they get to this stage. The guys at Humanik, they have gone to Africa, made a video about the unbanked and how, of course, financial inclusion via cryptocurrencies can help them out. They've got the trailer listed here at the moment. Hopefully the film will be coming out here in the near future, so you can go and watch that if you want. Cool idea anyway. Da Hong Fei, yes, the Neo guy, he has been over at the European Parliament giving an introduction to blockchain technology. Nice. Of course, Neo has all these great partnerships, but also really gets to speak at a lot of really high-level stuff. So this is not a partnership with the European Parliament or anything like that, guys. It's just getting him out there in front of all of the EU parliamentarians, which is pretty valuable. Time to give away some Origin Trail swag. So the second prize is going to a random commenter on YouTube. It's me! I won! Oh my god, I won! I can't believe it. This is great. Okay, let's pick someone else. Mr. Pulowski had the same thoughts. Didn't say anything about Origin Trail. Haha, here we go. Track swag. Real J. Jobs got some track swag for you, my friend. And of course, one lucky winner over here on Twitter for the retweet competition. Andre, congratulations to Andre. I'll be contacting both of the winners to get the addresses and get some sweet swag sent out to you guys. That's all for today. Long live the blockchain, and peace out till next time.